2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 8, and it reads, "And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming." All praises, all power, all glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Hashem Rakah Kwadash. All praises, all power, all glory to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem Yahushai, Ba'Hashem Rakah Kwadash. All praises, all power, all glory to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem Yahushai, Ba'Hashem Rakah Kwadash. Yahweh being the name of the Father, who the world ignorantly calls God. Yahweh, meaning he exists, or he is to be. Yahi, Hawa, exists. Yahushai, his only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Yahushai, meaning he delivers. Yahi, Hawashai, deliver. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach well and rule well, who taught me this truth. Peace and salutation to Akyam, the fellow laborers, the hopeful elect, pushing this truth that brisketh on lines throughout the four corners of the earth. To the Akwathium listening and learning, sincerity and truth and in silence, Shalom. Akyam meaning brothers, Akwathium meaning sisters, Shalom meaning peace be unto you. 2 Thessalonians 2, verse 8, we'll get right into it. And then shall that wicked be revealed. That wicked, right? And then shall that wicked be revealed. Who is the wicked? Esau, Edom. The ruling class elites. These international banking families. The so-called white man. Be revealed. Be revealed how? By the mouths of their prophets. Scriptures say, Hosea Hosea 12 verse 10. I have also spoken by the prophets, right? The Most High speaks by the mouths of the prophets. And I have multiplied visions and used similitudes, right? Via visions and similitudes. Look at this word similitudes. It's Strong's H1819 in the Hebrew. Dama, to be like, resemble, to liken, compare, to make oneself like, right? So the Lord uses similitudes through the mouths of the prophets. Compare, devise, think, use to mean, think, use similitudes, right? So like in the book of Revelation, the beast and the dragon, the Roman Empire, that's a similitude, a comparison, an implication, a resemblance. This is how the Lord speaks, right? That's why there's scriptures. That's why not anybody can get these scriptures, especially not the heathens. It's not for them, right? It's only for Israelites, and the Spirit has to be dealing with you. I've also spoken by the prophets, and I have multiplied visions and used similitudes by the ministry of the prophets, right? So the wicked being revealed is being revealed by the mouths of the prophets, speaking the words of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai. Right? Back in 2 Thessalonians 2 verse 8. And then shall that wicked, Esau, be revealed by the mouths of the prophets, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. The Lord is killing these devils with the spirit of his mouth. Right? The words of Yahweh B'Shem Shai through the mouths of the prophets is consuming these devils. That's why they're in damage control, censorship, pages getting striked, more censorship. Right? Scoffers coming up against the truth. Right? Attacking the truth. Right? Because they're being consumed with this fire, this word, this truth. Where's that one in Hosea? Is it Hosea 6? Or is it 4? Hosea 6 verse 5. Therefore have I hewed them by the prophets. Hewed. Look at this word hewed. Strong's H2672. Katsab in the Hebrew. To dig, cleave, divide, hew, make, cut out, dig out, cut down. Quarry, hewer, mason. To hew in pieces, metaphorically. To be cut, be hewed. To be cut, be hewn. To hew into pieces, cut up into pieces. Right, these devils are being cut up into pieces by this word. Right? The spirit of his mouth, the Lord's mouth. Therefore have I hewed them by the prophets, cut up these devils, by the words of the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai, by the mouths of the prophets. I have slain them by the words of my mouth. The words of whose mouth? Yahweh Bashemel Shai. And thy judgments are as the light that goeth forth. What does the scripture say? The weapons of our warfare are not carnal. 2 Corinthians 10, verse 4. And it reads, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal. Right? It's spirit. These words, spirit. Right? We're not bearing arms. We're not gathering up troops and bunkers and a cache of weapons. No, spiritual. The words of Yahweh Shemel Shai. But mighty through the Most High. Mighty through the Most High Yahweh Shemel Shai. To the pulling down of strongholds. Pulling down of strongholds. Pulling down of Christianity. Idols, graven images. Esau's systems. Esau's rhetoric. Esau's narrative. Esau's religions. Those are all strongholds. Casting down imaginations. Casting them down. The imaginations of these heathens. Of the wicked. And every high thing that exalts itself, right? And what's a high thing that exalts itself against the Most High? Esau. And every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of the Most High, right? All these weirdo doctrines. Do as thou wilt. Alphabet boy lifestyle. That's all exalting itself against the knowledge of Yahweh Shemel Shai. And bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Hamashiach, right? These words, the spirit, man. Right? That's why this diabolical madman is scrambling. 2 Thessalonians 2 verse 8 once again. And then shall that wicked be revealed, Esau, whom the Lord Yahweh shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. These words, who are the words of Yahweh Shemel Shai. These words are the words of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Right? And shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Destroy with the brightness of his coming. The return of Yahweh Shai. That's the brightness of his coming. How is Yahweh Shai returning? With the hosts of heaven. The chariots, what the world even calls UFOs, which are the spaceships. To lay waste to this place. With fervent heat. and thermonuclear intercontinental ballistic missiles. Right? Job 20. Right? This devil knows he has but a short time. Job 20, verse 27. The heaven, right? Who's the heaven? The prophets, the elect. Lord willing, we're of that number. The heaven, who are the prophets, shall reveal his iniquity. Reveal whose iniquity? This diabolical madman, Esau Edom. Right? They're being revealed by the mouths of the prophets. They're being revealed by their own. The tongue is fallen upon themselves. These so-called Edomite truthers, they bringing it out, showing you who this diabolical madman is. These ruling class elites, the Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, the Oppenheimers, the DuPonts, the Gettys, revealing his iniquity, his wickedness, sin upon sin. And the earth shall rise up against him, right? The whole, listen. Revelation 17 and 16 says, these shall hate the whore. Right? You have these Edomite truthers distancing themselves from Esau, Edom, and bringing out all kinds of content on Esau, Edom. You got investigative journalists bringing out all kinds of information on Esau, Edom. Look at this latest one. They're saying all kinds of reports are coming out that Biden should, Bo Biden should be impeached. They want him impeached because evidence is surfacing that he ordered the strike on the Nord Stream, man. Right? Right? And he knows he has but a short time. He knows his time is running out. Right? I think that's it on that. I had another scripture written down. I can't remember what it is. We'll see. Revelation 20 verse 1. And I saw an angel come out from heaven, having the key of the bottomless pit and a great chain in his hand. The bottomless pit is Europe. The great chain in his hand is subjection, right? And what happened in Europe? The Dark Ages, 1,000 years, Dark Ages. And he laid hold on the dragon, the Roman Empire, that old serpent, which is the devil, and Shaitan, right? Devil means deceiver. Shaitan means adversary, right? Who was a man, the Roman Empire, the dragon is Roman Empire, the first installment, and bound him 1,000 years. That 1,000 years is the Dark Ages. And cast him into the bottomless pit in Europe, and shut him up, and set a seal upon him, that he should deceive the nations no more. This was that 1,000-year period, the Dark Ages, where Esau Edom was in subjection, where the Moors had their foot on Esau Edom's neck. The Moors were Jake, but they were going off because they were running after the moon god, right? Till the 1,000 years should be fulfilled, and after that he must be loosed a little season, right? So the 1,000 years were fulfilled, then enter in the Renaissance, the rebirth, right? The rebirth of Esau Edom, his rise to prominence, the little season, which we're in right now, right? So he knows he's got a little time. He knows he has a short time. That's why he's moving quickly, right? Let's close. Job, right? And this little season has been nothing but deception and lies and painting over of judges, and the judges being Yahushua and the angels, and false religions and graven images. I'm looking for a scripture. Slipped my mind. Um, Slipped my mind. Oh, Khan. Triumphing of the wicked. Job 20. The water Yabashim Shai. Job 20. Verse 4. Knowest thou not this of old? Right, from of old time. Since man was placed upon the earth, that the triumphing, right, the winning of the wicked is short. Who are the wicked? Esau, Edom. We're in that little season. And the joy of the hypocrite actors, but for a moment, right? They know this. Their elites know this. That's why they're moving quickly, man. Censorship on big tech, social media, famine of the word, right? The time's gonna come where prophets aren't on the hedges no more, man. The time's gonna come where uploads of videos is not gonna be happening no more, man. Right? You see when this charagma comes, this MARK, which is physical, you can't even have a social media account. You ain't gonna be able to see this word coming out through these video epistles. You're gonna have that charagma. They're telling you this is what they're gonna do. These elites. Verse 6, though his excellency mount up to the heavens, right? Though his excellency, look at this word excellency. Strong's H7863. Loftiness of pride, a permutation, elevation, excellency, right? His pride, right? Esau, Edom, right? Though his excellency is pride, mount up to the heavens, right? He's in rulership. And his head reach unto the clouds, right? He's got satellites up there, his GPS tracking, his technology. Up there in the ozone. Yet he shall perish forever like his own dung, right? He's going to perish forever like his own dung. Dung being shit, waste. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? Right? People go listen in the kingdom. You be like, yo, what happened to that there? What happened to that man them where them used to call Esau? Right? They're gonna say, where is he, man? Verse 8, he shall fly away as a dream, and shall not be found. This is the end game for Esau, man. Yeah, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. This is the end game for Esau. The eye, verse 9. The eye also which saw him shall see him no more. Neither shall his place, his rulership, this is his heaven, his queendom. Neither shall his place any more behold him. Right. Listen, this is it for Esau, Edom, man. This is why he's moving quickly. He knows he has but a short time. Stay prayed up, pray without ceasing. Shalom to the hopeful elect.